What is up, guys? Yoshio here. I got you a little bit of an update. I got a new headset, which this is pretty much a test to see if this is gonna work. Hopefully it will, and hopefully I can use this from now on in my future videos and my streams. So with that, unfortunately, there's some news about that involving Twitch. So with that, I'll see you guys in the video later. Hope you guys enjoy it. As of today, I will not be streaming on Twitch anymore. Why is that, you may ask? Well, I've been paying attention to Twitch, seeing what they're doing, and making sure they're not doing anything stupid. And they've done several stupid things, but this one is the final nail in the coffin. You can get banned for saying one of three words: simp, incel, or virgin. I will not support that, so I decided to jump ship, and from now on I'll be streaming on YouTube. So for those that are subscribed to the channel, this will affect you a little bit, but not to the degree where it's going to be like a major thing. So for those that are viewers of Twitch, you're going to want to swap over to YouTube and make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so that way you know I'm streaming. Now that's going to be something very important later on in the future. Is this going to be the downfall of Twitch? Maybe, but I wouldn't count on it because it's such a big platform. Just like YouTube, for example. YouTube is also a big platform. But YouTube does a better job with streaming. So I may go to that. I may have a team. I may have somebody help me out with the super chats and all that, which is fine. I know who to count on with that. So I have some friends that I talk to sometimes a lot. And I just told one of my friends that I will not be streaming on Twitch anymore because of this stupid thing. And it is stupid. Because, one, those three words lost all meaning. So, that makes no sense to actually censor that. It makes no sense. Why would you censor something that has no meaning whatsoever? What in the world is going on? It's so ridiculous. How? It just boggles my mind. It's crazy. But here's the most crazy part. These people that run Twitch just have no idea what in the world they're doing. So YouTube does a better job. I'm not gonna lie about that. I've never got a community guidelines strike from YouTube. I never got a copyright strike from YouTube. So far it's going good. I mean, there is no way I'm going to monetize my channel at all because it's something that I'm not going to do for quite the time. Doing data upload is not going to be a thing because I'm only doing this on the PS4, so what good is it? It's not going to happen. But if you're going to do super chats and all that, that's perfectly fine with me. But don't give too much, because I want you guys to save your money for something important. Now, what you see in the background is me playing my T62. Now, I've done a T62 review before, and I tell you it's a good tank, and it is a good tank. Watch that. That tank was not going to get away. What's very important, I got you not one life lesson, but two. And the one thing is, the first life lesson is, you can't please everybody. That is very true. You can only please one crowd, or you can please another crowd. But there is a wrong crowd. You just gotta be careful which crowd you're gonna please, and it's can actually sometimes ruin your life. And there are times that I don't like being ridiculed. I don't like being ridiculed at all. As long as you're gentle and be like, hey, this is wrong. And then tell me the way you suggest that I correct it. But if I find a way that I can be able to correct it, and I'm gonna tell you, your idea is good, but I figured out how to handle it. So I'm not putting you down or anything. I'm acknowledging your idea. I'm not gonna use it. Now, one thing is, I have respect for quite a bit amount of people. Slayer is one of them. Caramel is one of them. And those two people alone are actually great people. I try to surround myself with great people. And the one thing I've done lately is I've purged all toxic people that I had around me. And that turned out to be the best thing I could do. Because in the long run, and I'm saying this now, in the long run, my mood is going to improve significantly. And that's going to help big time. Because sometimes I would get very angry and all that. And that was never good. So by doing what I did, I'm finding the game more good people, which is going to be very important. I mean, there's some people that are complete utter jerks, but what can you do about that? It's like, they're always going to show up. There's nothing you can do to stop them. But at the same time, there are times where you can easily find out what type they are, just by their just by how they're acting alone. This is a cool blind shot. Look, watch this, and blind kill. You can do that in World of Tanks too. Just a heads up. This is not the only thing you can do on Armored Warfare. So there's that. So what's the second life lesson? Well, this is going to be a rather interesting life lesson, so buckle your seatbelts, because we're going to get into something that's not normal for me to say. And that is, give you a moment. Well, sometimes people can get forgetful, so, but that's not the end of the world. Sure, you want people to remember something very important, like an anniversary, for example, and somebody forgets. It's understandable, because sometimes they'll have things that are going, they're all over the place, they're always busy, and sometimes they will forget. You can forgive them for that. That is something that's very important. You can forgive them for something that they forgot, like an anniversary. Sure, you gotta take a perspective that the person could be busy and potentially forgot. Sure, that's fine. But there's things you cannot forgive somebody for. But I'm in religions where you always have to forgive. Do you like that? Well, not exactly, but I can understand where they're coming from. Well, we can forgive him for that. But here's the other thing. There are times where I could not forgive somebody at all. There are times that has happened. And it sucks to have something happen to you where you could not forgive somebody no matter what. It is so unfortunate, and there's nothing that person can do. But try to forgive somebody when you can. You can't stay mad at people forever. Well, that's strictly not true, but you can try. At least try. That's what's important there. You gotta at least try to do something like that. I am trying to make sure my channel is not negative at all. I try to make sure that happens. And but if there's something negative about something, I'll go to either if it's in the comment section or Discord. I'll go, hey, that's not the right amount. That's not the right thinking. Let's try to figure out what's going on. And I do that. I figure out what's wrong. Does it always work? No, but I try. That's the end of the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that way you get to the content first. And with that, I'll see you guys later when I do a revamp of the G2 Mark II. See you then.